Hey everyone, Mrs. Kaltenberg here. Get ready for another drawing tutorial. You guys sent me so many pictures and you gave me so many suggestions and requests after our last tutorial. I was absolutely blown away, so thank you. I have a nice long list to make my way through now. So let's get started. Go grab your paper, grab your pencils, and here we go.
All right, we're going to start right away with our first eye, and we're going to draw a nice big circle close to the top half of our page. And then we're going to go right away and make the second eye. Try to make it the same size, nice big circle. Okay, now we're going to go in to the first eye, and we're going to draw a curved line along the bottom of the eye. And we'll do the same on the second eye, and this is the part that you can color in to kind of customize your lion. And then I like to add 4 little lines to that curved section. Next, we're going to come in with the reflection spots, the white spots on the eyes, and do big circle on the top left and a small circle on the bottom right. And we'll do the exact same thing on the second eye. Next, we're going to color the eye in, and I'm going to speed this up for you. You can pause it if you'd like, or you can do this later. And fill in the second eye as well. There we go. Next up, we're going to do the nose. I like to make a bit of a diagonal line up from each of the eyes and create a curve between the eyes, almost like a small hill connecting the eyes from the bottom. Then we're going to come down and we're going to make almost a rounded triangle. So you can kind of see it has curves at the top between the two eyes and then curves on the bottom of the triangle. And we're going to go inside the circle and we're going to draw a triangle in the middle for the nose. Then we can take that triangle and we're going to join it up. We're going to go from the tips of the triangle to where the nose meets the eye. And then we're going to come to the sides of the triangle and we're going to draw a curve shape from the nose to the outside. And then at the very bottom tip of the triangle, we're going to make the mouth. We're going to come straight down and then do 2 hook-shaped curves, one to the left and one to the right. All right, the next part is to frame the face. So I like to do a shallow U-shaped curve up at the top, above where the eyes are, and then kind of come back down and around and connect it to the bottom of the mouth shape that we made. And we'll do the same on the other side. There we are. Now for the mane. So this can be a little bit tricky. What I like to do for myself is to try to make one side look the same as the other. And so what I do is I make a jagged zigzag line. I don't make it pointed, but each of my points is kind of soft and rounded. And I always make sure that my points are going out to the side, and then as I get to the side of the head, I make sure that the points are coming down. So what I like to do is try to make sure that the mane is the same distance from the head on either side of the lion. And I try to make sure that it comes down the same far on both sides too. So sometimes this can take a little bit to really get it the way you like it. All right, next we're going to work on the chest and belly of the lion. So I'm coming out and I'm creating an hourglass shape. Then I can come in and I can add the arms. So the arms are going to come down by that hourglass shape, swoop out a little at the bottom for the front paws, Now you can come and do the same thing on the other side. Come down along the hourglass shape, add the little bulging part at the bottom to be the paw, and join it up. And then you'll see that I left a little opening where my mane was so that I could fit the body in. And once you have the main part of the body done, you can fill in the mane. Now we're going to come in with the hind legs, just a small line coming down from the shoulder, and then add the foot. For this guy, I'm going to do it a little differently, and you can see the bottom of his foot, so I'm going to draw the little pads of the lion paw. So 3 circles up top and 1 bigger one on the bottom part. And then we'll go in and we'll do the same on the other side. So drawing that back leg, trying to be symmetrical, making a mirror image of the other side, and drawing the other foot, and then we can add the pads. So 1, 2, 3 little circles, and then 1 bigger oval shape. And that makes it look like the bottom of the foot. Now for his front paws, I'm adding some little toe lines. So I'm just drawing 3 short lines on his paws. Then I'm going to come back in here and I'm going to make his bottom where he's sitting. And then we're going to add a tail. So I'm just going to draw 2 straight lines coming out. And then I'm going to kind of imitate those zigzag lines from the mane and give him a bit of a furry looking tail. Now we're going to go back up to the top and we're going to add some ears in between the head shape and the mane shape. So I like to do kind of a curved ear, and then I do an inner ear by just drawing a curved line on the inside of the ear line I drew and trying to keep that line the same distance from the ear. And we can add a second ear on the other side. And there we are. You're all finished your lion.
Hey everyone, we're done. I hope you had fun. I took some time to color my lion again. So here he is. I've got a nice yellow belly, some orange legs, and a brown mane on his tail. I hope you had a great time drawing with me today. I have so much fun putting these videos together for you. If you take the time to color your drawings, send them my way. I love seeing your finished artwork. Keep up the great work, guys. Until next time, bye.